everyone, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com, and today's topic I'm bringing to you is called The Quarter in the Bat. So the question is, how about this? The new American quarter in 2020 has a bat on the tail side. So I pulled up an image of this quarter and I wanted to look at it and see, what did I get behind this? You know, what's the story? I mean, there's some that feels obvious, but maybe some that's not so obvious about it. And when I saw it, immediately I got that, you know, the powers that were that I talk about all the time, they're trying to put it in the consciousness that the bat caused this whole world to shut down. You know, they want to deflect, they want to lay blame elsewhere. Everything is about smoke screens, right? It's important for them to make us think that the virus they intentionally released from the lab was caused by the wet market in Wuhan. So again, they put the bat out there. Carrying this quarter with the image and passing it to another person is like transferring the thought of where they want you to think it started. So it's just kind of putting it out there on the conscious level. Also, they want to keep this pandemic constantly alive. The powers that were, they thrive on fear, and fear is a huge controller. People will give up rights, freedoms, and do a lot of stuff based on fear. We've seen that as the social experiment continues on and on. Much of what's occurred is based on fear. It's an test, too, to see what our population will do and what we are willing to tolerate and how far it can go. The powers that were, they have to be afraid of the American people because they're some of the highest armed people out there. So the US, it's a very challenging place just to take over because people do typically stand up for their rights, and they are a very highly armed society. They even bought into this fear the people have, that this media is propagating constantly. The quarter is just a symbol and a subconscious remembrance of this event that we're living through currently. It's very low vibe emotion, feels tied to this quarter. So in closing, it was interesting. I heard this phrase, stay strong and don't let the thought police override your critical thinking, because it feels like so much of that is what's actually going on. So I thought it was kind of unique. I got that phrase also in conjunction with tuning into this quarter with this bat on it. So that was really all I had for this reading. I realized it was short and sweet. I'm curious your thoughts. Have you seen this quarter? Have you seen it in circulation yet? I personally have not. So please feel free to like me, share me, subscribe so you get updates, and by all means leave a comment. It's kind of cool to see the discussion that occurs when comments are, you know, back and forth. So I will leave you with that. So everyone stay safe. Take care. Bye.